Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I want to talk about a very special gift that my heroine Sissy receives in Castle of the Wolf. Um, she's just married and she writes to her motherly friend, Mrs. Chisholm, for advice about things concerning the marriage bed. And she gets back a deck of playing cards. And she's quite puzzled by this. The accompanying letter reads, "My dear, I hope this will help bring to light into the darkness. Else have a little more patience with your husband. I'm sure he will eventually relent. Yours, etc." Mrs. Chisholm obviously liked to keep at least the census officers in the dark. Unfortunately, Sissy couldn't make any sense of her message either. She read the note a second and a third time, even held the sheet of paper against the light to see if there was any hidden message to be found that way. After all, Mrs. Chisholm had written, "bringing light into the darkness." Light into Sissy smacked her forehead. That's it. Hastily, she picked up the ace of hearts once more and held it against the light coming through her window. Very faintly, a picture appeared around the heart. The plot thudded in her ears as she started a frantic search for a candle and it in the box. The candle lit, she held the card against the glow. As if by magic, the image appeared strong and clear. A man and a woman on a bed, and Sissy's breath caught, her stomach somersaulted. These cards are erotic transformation cards. So this is a facsimile edition of cards that were originally made in Germany in 1827, I think. And I thought they would be perfect to include in Castle of the Wolf. Not very many original copies survive because you have to hold it, if you want to see a very clear picture, you have to hold it up very close to the light source. And if you hold it up very close to a candle, well, it's about to burn. The interesting thing about this deck is that it references quite a lot of erotic literature, very popular erotic literature from the 19th century. You know, you can, if you have done some research on erotic literature, and as a romance writer, historical romance writer, you typically do some research on that type of literature at one point or another. You will have come across a lot of images that reappear in that deck of cards, and I found that fascinating when I got it, just from cultural historical perspective. I used to be that in in years past, so that is something that still delights me. Erotic transformation cards. Pick up your copy of Castle of the Wolf and find out which particular image hides behind this card. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.